Hello and welcome to part 31 of Let's Play Pokemon Pearl. In the last part we started our trek through the evil fortress, as in Team Galactic's HQ. It's not really a fortress, it's a building, you know, with windows and a door. It's a building. So yeah, in this part we're gonna hopefully finish off this place. So yeah, one thing you're gonna want to do, or kind of have to do straight away, is this is the puzzle, kids. So write this down for your strategy guides. Don't go through the basement. What you have to do is go round, and using your key you can open up the front door and you can go through there. So yeah, that's where I said the puzzle was pretty easy, but that's where you might get stuck because you may not think to do it. It's good old Nintendo logic, you know? It's like the first time you play Ocarina of Time and you like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to put the boxes and climb through the little waterfall thing to get to Zelda. Oh, of course, you know. It's Nintendo logic. But I guess that is the best game ever, apparently, so that's cool. So yeah, I think I was actually meant to do a double battle here, but for some reason he was just facing upwards. Like, they put two grunts side to side, clearly, but for some reason he's just like, no, I don't. We had a falling out, he slagged off my Golbat, okay, he said some very mean things. He said that its air cutter was weak and not very good. So I'm not even going to look at that guy anymore. So yeah, I actually ended up not doing the double battle, so I don't know if you're meant to or not. Because they both start off with Golbats, so it would kind of make sense. It's just, I don't know, that's just the game being weird, I guess. So yeah, in the last part I actually kind of mentioned about how it was a bit disappointing, the range of that there's no new Pokemon to fight in terms of Team Galactic runs. I'm going to take that back. I'm going to retract that statement, because it's like, yeah, it's kind of true still that maybe there should have been a couple new Pokemon to fight, but in terms of actually the range of Pokemon, the battles are still interesting and fun to kind of do, because they don't all have the exact same Pokemon. One of the things coming up to this point in the game is that when you would do a Team Galactic event or a set piece, they would all kind of have the same 2 or 3 Pokemon, and that would kind of get a bit boring. But now that you're in the actual HQ, they have the whole range of Pokemon they've used throughout the game. So there's like 10 or so types, I would say. So that actually makes battles kind of interesting and pretty easy, because you've fought them all before, and because they're not very high leveled. See, look, Frosty Bush is already 39, and it's just kicking this Pokemon's ass. I say that, it's Frosty Bush's attack isn't its best feature, I won't lie. I think its attack is better than its special attack. So you're definitely going to want physical based moves, because this is the first generation to split moves up into physical attacks and special attacks. I think that's what they're called. I can't really remember. No, they're called... Oh, I don't know, yeah, so it actually means special attack and normal attack mean something, or mean a bit more than they used to, so it's pretty interesting, really. I didn't know that. I thought that was around by like the 3rd generation, but I guess not. So yeah, we're going to interrupt this lazy scientist. So it's just a scientist sitting around watching television. What the hell is he doing? Old Darius, or whatever his name was. Yeah? Would he? Well, that sounds lovely. It's not going to happen, but I like that guy's enthusiasm for his boss. Yeah, I think my Pokemon are actually a bit more leveled up than before. I can't really remember why. Probably had something to do with me being lost or something like that. So yeah, there's actually 2 beds here to heal. There's usually, in the main HQs of the evil people, there's always a place to heal, and this one it's literally just a bed. You know, because even evil geniuses have to sleep, people, and they don't want evil beds. Evil beds would be like made out of stone, and you have like snakes for a pillow, and you'll have beetles and a duvet. But no, even evil people want just a nice little flowery duvet sometimes. You know, just because they're trying to blow up the world doesn't mean they want the creature comforts of the world. Which is dumb, but whatever, you know, it's all good. So you see here in this part already with 4, 5 different Pokemon now. Golbat, Silcone, Kadabra, Stunky, and that one that just died. didn't quite catch its name. So yeah, that's already 5 Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. And I know there's more to come. I'll way not to prove my point, game, by showing up another Stunky. God, stupid game. Don't even like this game. Nah, I'm just messing. So yeah, we're gonna take these guys out. So yeah, Frosty Bush. So far it's been going well. It's just, yeah, the main problem is it's not very good unless it is super effective against that Pokemon. But as you can see, I hit it with a Wood Hammer, and even though that Pokemon is level 35 and Frosty Bush is 39, and that Wood Hammer does 120 power, it didn't kill it. You know, so it's definitely not bad, and I definitely do like it. And it definitely gets better once it evolves. Spoilers. Spoilers for the later parts, it does eventually evolve. So, but yeah, once it learns some decent attacks, it does get better. And it doesn't go quite as bad as Gandhi was. God, Gandhi just used to die all the time. Oh, that cheeky rascal. Cheeky little monkey. So yeah, that's that double battle done. Our first one of this place, actually. God, good old double battles. Sure, they can drag on occasionally, but they're fun all the same. So yeah, I didn't, after that beating, because I was trying to level up my Pokemon still, I thought I'll take another rest. I guess I probably should have tried out the other bed, seeing if that was any better. Nah, it doesn't make a difference. So yeah, we're actually almost there, so that's exciting. So you come to this bit where there's 3 different pads. You may think, oh god, now it's a maze and I'm going to get super stuck. But no, all you have to do is try each one. And I would recommend going through each and every one just to see what's there. As you can see, I just got an elixir, so that's going to come in really handy later on in the game. And then if I go through this one, there's nothing here, but it was worth trying, right? I mean, hey. There was no way that the one closest to us was going to be the correct pad. There was just no way they were going to do it like that. It had to be the furthest away, or at least the middle one. But yeah, that's it. That's the puzzle. You solved the puzzle. The winner is you. So yeah, this is the evil Wolverine Stalker Freak. I'm glad he's not stalking us anymore. That's something I'm quite happy about. That he's not following us around in dark caves, saying, "Hey kid, you want to blow up the world? You want to get in my van? You want to see a Pikachu? You want to see an Ekans?" Oh god, that just got disgusting really quickly, didn't it? So yeah, we're here to rescue the stupid Pokemon that can't just defend themselves against dynamite or bombs. And yeah, here's all eerie. It's getting eerie. I'm it's very tense. So yeah, his Pokemon, first we've got a Morok, which is Dark Flying type. I believe it's Dark and Flying. I know it's at least Dark type. So we're going to finish that off with a high jump kick straight away. No problems there. This battle seems like it should be a hard battle, but it's not. Because his Pokemon are high levels. Maybe it's just me, and maybe I just got lucky, or maybe I'm just really good at this game, but it's just, I didn't have any trouble with this battle. There's a battle coming up which is a lot harder, or I had more trouble with anyway. So yeah, the next one is Golbat, and if you don't have a good strategy for fighting Golbat by now, what you've been doing, this is probably like the 50th Golbat that you had to fight, so you really shouldn't have any problems. See, Plug Switch almost took out in one. Super effective because it's part flying type, so yeah. Even though he does have super potions, although that was terrible. It's weird that he doesn't have a hyper potion, because that super potion really didn't help him out too much. And Plug Switch is now poisoned, which is great. You know, Plug Switch clearly won that battle, but now it just has to live with being poisoned. So obviously I'm going to switch out Plug Switch. Come on. Switch, Plug Switch. Wow, that's weird to say. And yeah, his last Pokemon is a Sneasel, which is Dark and Ice type, and we've already fought one of these at the gym before, but yeah, this is level 43, so I was like, crap, that's a good Pokemon. Turns out, yeah, its attacks aren't very effective against Hot Fuzz. Like, that slash did 15 damage, that's nothing. And Hot Fuzz's Surf is really good, so I really didn't have any trouble with his here. It's very similar to a gym battle, this battle, really. because I believe this is going to be the last time we're fighting this, so this is the final battle to decide good versus evil. Actually no, that's not true, there is one more battle. Scratch that, there is one more battle. This is just a casual good versus evil fight. This is just a meet up in a coffee place. Oh god, my voice. This is a meet up in a coffee place and just see which one's better, good or evil. And good one this time. So yeah, this guy's personality is meant to be that he just has no emotion and he just wants to blow up stuff and he hates everyone. See, what is he talking about? Why? No, he hasn't. That's stupid. Why? Well, how was he brought up to think that emotions are useless and somehow be able to become a robot and not have emotions? And yet, because we beat him and he's not a bitter man, because he has no emotions, he gave us the Master Ball. Although I don't know why he gave us the Master Ball, because he has no emotions. And but for some reason he wants us to have a Master Ball even though he has no emotions or something. So he's off to the mountain. I don't know why he's telling us that. He didn't have to stop and turn around. He didn't have to stop and turn around. That would have made, well, it would have made us playing the game a bit more tricky, but it would have been nice. So yeah, sorry for that little cut there, but there was some editing problems. So here we are. This is where the warp pipe takes us. Oh my god, what happened here? Is this Metroid? I thought Metroids were extinct. It does really look like like a Metroid place. Like where you expect to see a little Metroid in one of those things and for them to break out and to eat all the scientists. But yeah, this place is actually really quite eerie and quite horrible the first time you get here. I was actually like, whoa, okay, things took a sudden turn. So yeah, here's our... For some reason the game does a big dick move right now and makes you do a second battle. And the stupid thing is, her Pokemon aren't as good, and that battle before was meant to be the harder one. I had more trouble with this. Because A, my Pokemon weren't fully healed. It's just lucky that I managed to get through that first battle without my Pokemon being too injured, because I didn't expect to do another goddamn battle. Why didn't they just say that, or why didn't they switch it around and have this guy be here? Because then I would have known that, okay, I haven't fought the boss yet, there's going to be another battle. But why have another battle after the boss? It just seems to be really annoying. And if I had lost, that would have been even, like, just awful. That would have just been really annoying. But yeah, I have more trouble with this battle, but I do eventually win. And of course, Bug is one of the moves that Frosty Bush is weak against. And I used Wood Hammer, and I couldn't really take it back, so its last 2 HP went. Oh, good old Frosty Bush. You know what's right. Yeah, this battle, I don't know. It's not too bad. I don't think you'll have too much trouble. You will have too much trouble if, you know, you actually, your Pokemon got their asses handed to them in the boss battle before. But it's like if you went to a gym, you went through the whole gym, you fought the gym leader, and then actually on your way out, another trainer just appeared and you had to battle them, you know? It's just kind of, there's no need for it. As you can see, this Toxicroak is burning through my Pokemon. The main problem was that Hot Fuzz is weak to fighting types. Because even though it's water and steel type, the steel type does really help defensively, but against fighting types, it just dies, pretty much. So yeah, now that we beat her, we can set the Pokemon free. And they look really weird. Like, just really weird. I don't know what they're meant to be, those legendary Pokemon. Oh, I don't really care. Oh, the red chain. Metal chain? So yeah, let's get, now that we've stopped those people and didn't lose that battle, thank God, we can, probably gonna go investigate that whole mountain shenanigans, see what's going on there. Seeing how the boss just said, I'm going to the mountain. Okay, don't follow me, please. God. It's like in, yeah, it is like in Zelda games. I better go back to the base. Or I better go back to whatever that place is called. I hope no one follows me. Or of course Seasons. So yeah, in the next part we're going to see what Galactic's master plan is, hopefully. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.